What's up, everybody? This is Grumpy Old Bear here. Today we're talking about Raid Shadow Legends. Download it for free today. We are doing shard pulls. Oh, we're going to be talking about basically we're just going to be doing shard pulls. That's it. That's all we're doing. We're going to be pulling shards to see one, what champions I get, and two, if I can get enough points to complete the all the points I need for the Summon Rush event, for the Fusion event. So what do we need then? Okay, so let's look at what do we need. What does Grumpy need to get this done? So we need at least 3,000 points. That's what we need. We need 3,000 points. I have 7 sacreds. If I wanted to do all my sacreds, I could get 3,000 points. 7 times 500, it's 3,500 points. That's right there. It's that legendary book. I don't want to do that. I don't want to pop all my sacreds. I don't particularly like 10x events, especially this one because I have the majority of the champions already. So let's look at what a 10x means. So you click on a little eye here in the summoning portal, and it tells you you still have the same rates. Okay, when you have the 2x, if you look at my 2x video I did not too long ago, the rare was down to 83%. This was up to 16%, and this was at 1%. So these are the normal rates of pulling epics and legendaries: 8% and 0.5%, 94%, 6% for sacreds. Okay, so what champions would I like to get in this 10x pool? Okay, so I have Robar twice. Okay, and he's not really featured in any of my teams other than Faction Wars. So the second one is just in the vault uh, for whatever reason, I don't know. I have Deacon already. I have Gala and I have Whisper. So the champions I wouldn't mind getting this time around: Annex, Chintaro, Tomb Lord, and I can't remember what this guy's name is, but Necrid, I think. So this guy too. So the Void, it's Void. So this is you get the same chance as the Ancient Shard from Void. So yeah, 0.5% chance of getting this guy. And let's see what shards do I have here? So I have 23 ancients, 9 voids, 7 sacreds. Now, guys, I don't buy uh, sacred packs or shard packs anymore. This is all from doing Clan Boss and Doom Tower and dungeons and all that kind of stuff like that. If I see an ancient in the market, I buy it. Usually they pop up before an event happens. So if you see an ancient in your marketplace, um, buy it. It's 200,000 silver, and it's worth keeping around. And that usually is a good indication that there's an event going to start soon. So that being said, let's take a look at market just in case. And nope, just standard junk. So let's go ahead and start it off. We're gonna do some ancients first. I have 23, so I'm gonna do 3 individuals first, and let's see how we get on. Let's do it. How many times can lightning strike? Am I gonna get a yellow? No, just a normal blue. Grappler. I don't think this wouldn't be bad for faction wars. So if you're getting into faction wars and you get a grappler, don't be too disappointed because he can help you out somewhat. Everything else is kind of meh, but his A3 is pretty nice. What else we got? Soulbound Warrior. I've been wanting to build mine for a while. I already have mine booked out, so duplicates just going for food. But she's also good in, spider in dungeons and stuff like that because she can deplete the target's turn meter. So that's a good turn meter control rare. If you don't have that yet, she'll be good for you. Uh, yeah, nope. Okay, so what did I get right there? How many points? Let's see. Let's just see. From 3 ancients, how many points did I get? 50. 60 total points for 3 ancients. That's funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a 10 pop. Here we go. Can lightning strike? Can I get a yellow? I can't even get an epic. Oh, there's one. Oh, Duck the Pierced. Yes, Duck the Pierced. I love this guy. I haven't had him. I've been wanting him. He's one of the coolest looking champs. He's so cool looking. He's like, yeah, we're gonna put this human on my shield here. We're gonna put some skulls here, and I got this wicked looking blade, and he is a definite horror to behold. What's good about Duck the Pierced? Well, if you don't know, for one, he increases allied defense and faction crits by 31%. That's pretty big. If you haven't completed Faction Wars and you're still going through the trials and tribulations of Faction Wars, Duck the Pierced, if you have him, start building him. The guy is awesome. His skills, what are they? His A3 places a provoke debuff for 1 turn on the target enemy. Also has a 75% chance of placing a provoke for 1 turn on 2 random enemies. So you book it out. I mean, it's the 75% chance, right? But there's the first one. It just says places. So I'm gonna test this out. We're gonna do a Duck the Pierce test, and we're gonna see if he needs accuracy to do at least this one here. The other thing I like about him, he places a 30% reflect damage debuff and an unkillable buff. Okay, you book it out, 4-turn cooldown. His A2 is what he's all about. This is where I think he's better than Stag Knight. So if you know anything about the game, you know about Stag Knight. Stag Knight, he has a big move where he drops defense and decreases attack for 2 turns. He only has a 95% chance to do it, so you have to do the Sniper Mastery to get it to the 100%, even once you're all booked out. And then it also depends on your accuracy. So Duck the Pierced, 75% to start out with, right? 75, 80, 90, 100% chance, all right there in this kit. And if you do the sniper anyway, you get 105% chance to land it as long as your accuracy passes the resistance of the enemy. And for dungeon content, whatever dungeon level you're at, let's say you're at 10, multiply it by 10. You need at least 100 accuracy at minimum to be able to land your debuffs on that particular dungeon. So as A1 then, attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance of placing a 50% decreased accuracy debuff for 2 turns. This is also nice, books up to a 40% chance. So each hit, I love each hit when it has this kind of deal. You're more than likely going to land this thing. And again, you use the Sniper Mastery, it takes it up to a 45% chance to land that. And decreased accuracy is huge in Doom Tower. So Duck the Pierce is, to me, Stag Knight on steroids. I love him. So I'm glad I got that epic. So yay for me. Alright, so what did that get me to? No, I don't want your pack. So that one epic took me to 260 points. That 10 pop, that was nice. We're gonna do some voids now. Let's see if I can get Necrit. Come on, yellow. Come on, yellow. I haven't gotten a void legendary in so long. Ragemonger's pretty good for faction wars. He's actually pretty good for clan boss early on. If you don't have that poisoner or HP burn guy, he kind of brings it all to the table. HP burn, poison, continuous heal buff on himself. So it's pretty nice. He's a pretty good champ for clan boss early on if you don't have those type of skills. Painkeeper, excellent rare void. I already have had, like, I don't know, a gajillion of her, so I don't need her. But if you don't have her and you get her, decreases the cooldown of all ally skills by 1 turn. This comes down to a 4-turn cooldown once you book it out. She's great. She has a heal on her A2. Heals all allies by 15% of this champion's max HP, and she boosts her own turn meter by 10%. If you're getting into that unkillable realm and you have 1 Man-Eater and 1 Painkeeper, boom, you got a budget unkillable. Don't let the name fool you. You'll still do enough damage to 2 key if you build them right and get the right speeds. So Painkeeper, great rare. What else we got? Dagger's also pretty good. I don't have any need for her, but she decreases attack, she decreases defense on all enemies, and attacks one enemy 2 times. Each critical hit decreases the target's turn meter by 4%. That's not a whole lot, but the decreased defense and decreased attack in the Bannerlord faction. Again, if you're doing faction wars and you don't have someone that does these skills, Dagger can come in and do it for you. So she's a pretty decent void rare. No. No yellows. Can I get a purple? Can I get some lightning? Nope. Just straight up blues. Oh, yeah. No. Mm-mm. Oh, I always hate when I pull this guy because it makes you think, oh, I'm gonna get in a legendary because of the delay, and then he comes up and it's this guy. Last one. Here we go. Can I get a yellow? No. I got Whisper. Yay. So if you don't have that big damage dealer, Whisper can come in. She's not really involved in the meta today. When she first came out, she was super OP because of the extra turns. You put in Relentless set, she can go ham. They nerfed Relentless set, um, and yeah, she's okay. So what does she do? Her passive has a 10% chance of gaining an extra turn whenever this champion lands a critical hit. Increases damage inflicted on bosses by 20%. Attacks one enemy 2 times, grants an extra turn if the target is under decreased defense and weakened. So it's all about setting her up. Can she set herself up? No. She can do a weaken, but she can't do decreased defense. So you need someone to come in and have that skill before she can really, start to show her skills. She does hit extremely hard, guys. So if you pull a Whisper and you want that nuker, someone that constantly goes and hits really hard, she can do that for you. Um, but as far as like playing an arena, that kind of deal, she's not really used. So, you know, she's food for me. All right. So what did that get me with my 9 voids that I got nothing for? All right. Almost got Mr. Skimfost, whatever. What is his name? Oops. Sorry. His name is Skimfos. Yeah, Skimfos to consume. So almost got him. All right, here we go. Here's the big dogs. Here's what everybody's wanting to see. We're only going to do a couple. Like I said, I don't like to waste my shards on a 10x, but hopefully we'll pull some yellow. Let's see what we got. Oathbound, the fantastic Bannerlord. I love me some Oathbound. Block cooldown skills on his A3. Decrease attack on his A2. Also has a 55% chance of decreasing each target's turn meter by 20% when it's ascended. And then a chance to freeze on his A1. This guy is a controlled boss in Faction Wars. He can actually play anywhere in the game with those skills. He's force, so he's a positive affinity usually in arena. So if you're looking for someone to do the block cooldowns where they can't use their skills, decrease their damage and turn meter and possible chance to freeze, it goes up to a 20, 30, 35, so 50% chance to freeze somebody on his A1 when you book it out. I mean, the guy's a control beast. So if you don't have Oathbound and you pulled Oathbound, congrats. All right. We'll do one more and see where I'm at. Yeah. Yeah, that bad. Okay, so I'm at 2340. I need 3000, so I need at least a couple more sacreds, unfortunately. Let's see. Mm-hmm. All right. Sandlash, hey, if I didn't have her, I'd be super excited. Sandlash Survivor is a fantastic champion. She does a provoke on her A1. She increases your duration of your buffs and decreases the enemy buffs by 1 turn. She also has this great passive, so she's definitely a tank. Increased defense in all battles. So Sandlash is a fantastic champion. If I didn't have her already, and I had pulled her like 2 times already, yeah, she's fantastic. If you if you just got her today, congratulations, you got yourself an excellent champion. Uh, I'm just yeah. So no, looks like no yellow for me today. Should I go for the book, guys? Should I go for it? I mean, a couple 100 points. You know what? We're going for it. Rage pool. Oh, I don't have any slots. I'm gonna pause it, make some room, and come right back. Okay, guys, we're back on. I made some room. Oh, let's do five. Let's do five. Keep some resources for the 2x whenever that comes or whatever that is. And another blue. And another blue. And I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Ah! I keep clicking. Why do I keep clicking? One more. And yeah. And that's what I get. I get torment. Yeah, exactly. Thanks. You know, I am tormented. Yes, thank you. Still not enough. Almost there for the book. I would probably need one more ancient. You know, I need three more ancients to get me to that 3,500. So, you know what? What are we feeling? Are we feeling sacred or are we feeling ancients? What do you think, guys? Oh man, decisions, decisions. Three ancients versus the sacred. I'm feeling sacred. Here we go. We're going for it. Ah, yellow. Come on. No. Deacon. Ah. So, again, if I didn't have him already, um, he's a super awesome champion, guys. If you book him out, okay, if you book him out, this guy, man, he's a beast. Fills turn meter of all allies by 15% and decreases the turn meter of all allies by 15%. And this little bit right here grants an extra turn. This comes down to a 3-turn cooldown with an extra turn. So essentially, this is a 2-turn cooldown. Attacks all enemies and decreases defense in the big version. Also a 3-turn cooldown. So with this, he goes, you know, boom, boom, right? Boom, boom, right there. Decreases turn meter and decreased defense all in one go. The guy is a beast. He has increased ally speed in all battles by 19%. He also has a leech on his A1. Sorry about that. Really good base stats. You know, really good base speed. So easy to. You're looking at the 4 stars. But yeah, really good base stats. If you don't believe me, he is Sacred Order. He is somewhere here. There you go. Really good base stats. 17,000 HP, 1,100 defense, 100 speed. So you know you get that the speed sets going on him. You get a perception set going on him. It's really easy to get his speed to a 200 or more. And he already comes with 15 accuracy, which a lot of people don't. So that's a good boost there. If you have your Great Hall working and you have something like this, where you got 10 accuracy there on the Spirit, well, that gives you 80 plus 15. You're at 95 accuracy right from the get-go. And it's pretty easy to get him where you need him to be for whatever area of the game you're working with. So I got my that was my rage for the day, and I got my book, and I'm gonna stop there because I'm not gonna waste any more resources on this. As you can see, I'm not having the best of luck today. So I've been Grumpy Old Bear. Please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the shard pools. You guys have a great one, and good luck to all those out there popping shards.